Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a bonus reading. Plus, Sun Val, you are the only chica at all to pay for a question. So it's all you. You get the floor, and I'm going to do you a real bonus because you're the only one. And then we're going to be doing the 100 Club questions. Keep in mind, you don't have to ask a question. Just because I'm doing a video on 100 Club doesn't mean you need to do it unless you feel you need to do it. A lot of you guys are running low in your questions. I just want to remind you. Okay? All right. So we're going to get in on this bonus reading, but I want to introduce you to my little fishy. I rescued her. She's yellow. I don't know if you can see her. She's a little yellow beta. Can you guys see her? I don't know. She's over here. You can kind of see her, I guess. Hey, little fishy. Say hello to everybody. There she goes. Now you can see her. My little baby girl. All right. Well, she's going to be my little mascot. So she's so cute. So we have to think of a name for her. I thought of Nellie, but I don't know. But she's going to be with us and visit us in this reading, and she's just going to be cute. All right? That's her job, to be cute. All right, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's do a bonus reading first. Real quick, we're just starting. You didn't miss anything, Karen. We just started a minute ago. A minute and 42 seconds. Hey, Markers. Hey, Natural Mystic. All right, so I'm going to be doing a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, kind of little bonus checkup to see what the current energy is. Let's start with the Divine Feminine shadow. What is the Divine Feminine's shadow energy right now? What kind of vibes is the Divine Feminine in as far as shadow work? What are you dealing with? Show me the shadow. All right. So you have a warning. Warning. You're giving people like a fair warning. I think you're dealing with some insecurities as well. Okay. You're a little bit temperamental. Please don't excuse the nail polish. I had to peel it off, not wipe it off. So I've got drama. Anyways, you're feeling very insecure right now. This is your shadow element, okay? Somebody may be triggering you. Somebody may make you feel bad. You may be having some old insecurities kind of climb up to the surface. This is a warning. Don't fall back to being a victim. Don't fall back to being prey. On those negative thoughts, those negative feelings of lack, not enough, injustice, suffering, you know, just not good things, okay? Your insecurities are going to climb up to the surface, and don't let them eat you alive, okay? That's not what you need to do. Do not allow them to do that, okay? They're meant to creep up to heal and deal with them, but not to let them overtake you, okay? So let these emotions flow through you right now. That's what you need to do. But just so you know, you are being triggered, okay? That is what's happening. Shadow work for the Divine Feminine. Who could be triggering you? I don't know. Anybody, everybody, okay? That makes you feel certain ways of insecurity, okay? Could be parents, could be family, could be money issues creeping up again, making you feel insecure. It could be relationships, could be your children. I don't know, but there's just a lot of insecurities, okay? Don't let them eat you alive. Anyways, I got to move on from that message, right? So what's the Divine Masculine's shadow work? What is the Divine Masculine dealing with right now? Twin flame stuff, huh? Twin flame shadows. The masculine's dealing with power, energy, and being in control of his or her own life at this time. The other thing here is secrets. Secrets. I already said that. I keep repeating. What is wrong with me repeating today? Dependence. Okay, so we have codependency and a lack of power. All right, your masculine is currently struggling with pretending like they have it all under control when knowing damn well they're dealing with some codependent issues. All right. And I'll tell you, there is some looking at the phone, some pictures, some looking back at old times at you, which is a secret. All right. But this person is very dependent on whomever they're with in a current situation. So this could be a relationship. It could be parents. whatever it could be. I think they're dealing with a Leo, okay? I think that could very well be part of it. You guys are dealing with someone that tries to manipulate and control your relationship. Let's get some more energy here for the bonus energy for DMDF. All right, show me the Divine Feminine. What is your current energy? Hey there, girl. She's just looking at me all pretty. Look at you, girl. Okay. All right. Gonna help me out with this message? Looking all cute. She likes tarot. I could tell she already likes tarot. She's like, yes, I am very much into this, actually. This is my forte. I'm Pisces. Yeah, she just wiggled. She's like, yes, I am. See, she came to the surface trying to talk to me. You go, girl. All right, so this is the Divine Feminine energy. And then let me try to scoot you down just a bit. All right, let's get into the masculine energy. Divine Masculine, what is your vibe? What is your current vibe right now? What is your intuition telling you? And what are you feeling in regards to your feminine? Yes, yes. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. The both of you making choices. A lot of you guys already decided, you know, you've made that call. And you're going to go forward with it. You're going to see what's going to happen. You know, you made a choice. Now what? I think both of you have decided where you're going to go in the near future. It's like you decided where you're going to move, who you're going to be with, what life is going to be like over the next couple weeks, months, whatever. You've already decided what it's all going to be about. Okay. And foot down, you know, very stubborn Leo vibes, right? Put my foot down. I'm in control of my life. This is what's going to happen. This is what I'm manifesting. And this is what I'm calling in. So be it. So mote it be. And let's just see what happens. You're keeping your choices to yourself. This is something that you've been thinking about privately. But the world is about to see what you've decided on. It's like you're going to reveal it to the world. You already know it's going to happen. Let's reveal the feminine. Right now, you're thinking about Page of Cups. You're thinking, I want to communicate really nice to people. I want to talk to them. I want to be their friend. You know, I want to be a kind person. I want to be easily approachable. I want to be likable. I want to be good to people. There's a lot of giving here, a lot of community work. You might be wanting to do some community volunteer work, helping others, helping animals, just feeling like it's on your heart that you want to do something for other people. So that's something that's in your spirit and on your mind. You're also thinking about communicating possibly to a Pisces. We've been talking Pisces all day, but a water sign, okay? Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But you want to communicate with this water sign in a loving way. You want to be this person's friend or this person's lover, or you want to be this person's ally. You want to be supportive, and you want to be there for someone. You want to help heal them, okay? And you're thinking, what can I offer you? Can I offer you medicine? Can I offer you advice? Can I offer you loving words of affirmations? Can I do any magic, any spell work? What can I do for you? You know, I really want to help you out. What do you need? So there is this beautiful communication, but a lot of this is also, how do you say, like spiritual telepathy. You know, a lot of telepathy, a lot of spiritual communication, a lot of 5D communication with someone. But you're feeling very good about life and you're feeling very good about yourself. Let's see what your intuition's been telling you. Judgment. Your intuition's been telling you you're going to get a second chance on something or someone from the past. And it's been totally eating you up. You know it, you feel it. You're like, what is this? What is this thing that's going to pop up for me soon from the past? Is it a lesson? Is it a person? Is it a habit? Is it, you know, what is this? But you just know that something is coming around to you and you've seen it before. You've heard of it before. It's been around. It's coming back to life. A lot of you guys might feel like you are coming back to life again. Like you felt like you were dead. The old you died and you were just feeling really crappy about life, right? You were going through this death spiral. And now your intuition's like, oh, we're coming to life again, honey. We are back. We are Divine Feminine Part 2. Take back our power. Take back our life. So you're feeling this energy zest move into you. It's just so weird that you're getting that vibe. Let's go ahead and see what you're feeling. Thank you, Karen, for the 1212, my love. I appreciate you. Oh, Karen. So then we have another two of Pentacles. Divine Feminine feels like I have a lot on my hands, honey. I got my hands full, Steph. I don't know how you think I'm going to juggle like another pentacle. How are you going to throw me how are you going to throw me a relationship right now? Please don't. Like, you know, how are you going to throw me one more thing on my list? I can't. I got a lot to do and just one of me, you know? And this is also, I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to pay my bills. I'm trying to take care of business. This is getting really difficult. It's hard on me emotionally, physically. You know, bills are popping up. I don't know if I have enough to pay what I need to pay. I have to rob Peter to pay Paul. I got to borrow here, put something here. You know, I'm just winging it, Steph. I'm winging it. I'm getting by the hair of my chinny chin chin, okay? I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. So finances are a little wishy-washy for you right now. It's difficult, to say the least. You're trying to balance things out. You're trying not to spend too much, you know, but you're trying to indulge too. And you're just trying to enjoy life. And it's so hard to balance work, play, fun, self-love, self-care, you know, Christmas, family, lovers. Like, it's just a lot out there. And your own personal daily life. So you guys are just really going through it. It's a difficult period. What does Spirit want to tell you right now that you should focus on? Look to the past. Wow, and you did get the past with the Judgment card. So we've got the teacup. And again, that's cup, water, energy. The Divine Feminine's got to be watery, or she's got to be dealing with a water sign. But this is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio again. And it's just talking about you to look back at your past. Maybe you're going to do a tea leaf reading. I don't know. But looking back and dealing with something from the past is what you should focus on. Maybe there's something back there in history that needs healing. Or, surprise, maybe there's someone from the past returning. And I have to tell you with the Judgment card, oh yeah, I definitely feel that there is someone coming from the past for the feminine, and that's the T, that's coming in with an apology, Page of Cups. I don't want to put your hopes up out there, but I really feel it. I really do believe you're going to be getting an apology soon, Divine Feminine, from someone in the past, okay? Maybe someone that triggered you, or maybe you're going to be triggered soon. I don't know, but you're going to get that message, okay? So I'm really excited about that. And let's get an oracle for the femme. Spirit, please give me a divine oracle for the Divine Feminine. All right. Bottom of the deck is Soul Family. So you're really connecting with your star family, quite possibly, and just other people that are like-minded, like-hearted like you, okay? So you're connecting, and this Judgment card could be family coming back up from the past, okay? You're just getting reconnected to your roots, reconnected to ancestors, reconnected to your star family, however that resonates for you. And the other card that came out is Soul Song. I like that you have Soul Family and Soul Song. You're really getting to know your soul. Your soul is beginning to sing and express itself. It's probably been a while since your soul had that moment. Your soul's finally coming back to life. There was a lot of you that were just in hibernation, or you were going through some dark period and you're being reborn. A rebirth of the Divine Feminine. So it says here, Divine Femme, tune into the soundtrack of life. Your soul emits a beautiful song. Think of it as a pulsating light moving in rhythm with the universe. Your song travels through light and it's background music in your life. Even if you can't hear your song with physical ears, know that it does exist. We know animals hear sounds we can't, and your song is always resonating through the universe, along with the music of the spheres and the sound of the universe that it made when it was born. The greatest song of all, OM, okay? Third eye, chakra mantra. You can tune into it the way your heart and your throat feels. Be willing to live your life from your highest, most aligned, most loving perspective of the divine feminine. Or you can go out into nature. The music of nature will balance and detoxify and align with the sounds of the earth, and you will find the steps to take next. So you guys might be listening to music right now, putting your favorite music on, dancing, feeling the rhythm, doing some Zumba classes, or just feeling the beat. You know, you're just feeling really in tune with yourself and your soul. Again, very alive and very expressive. I think you're getting a lot of things done. And to be honest, for those of you that aren't dealing with someone from the past, a lot of you guys are starting old projects that were unfinished business. It's like, yeah, I meant to paint that cabinet, but I never did. Now I'm going to paint it. Or I meant to build that loft, but I never did. Now I'm going to pick up that hammer and I'm going to build that loft. Or a lot of you guys are like, I was going to make that deck. I was going to, you know, start that project, or I was going to write that book, you know, but I never did get to it. And it's like you guys are definitely attaining to things from the past, and you're putting it back on your radar. You're putting it back into perspective. I do think you guys are getting your perspective balanced, and I think that you're definitely working on your schedule with the Two of Pentacles, balancing out the things that you want to call in and the things that you already have on your plate. Sacrifices are being made for the better. And I see that you're having a fresh, brand new beginning, and you've already taken the steps needed to begin this new way of living, this new way of life that feels good for you. So I see a brand new, rejuvenated, fresh start for the divine feminine, and you feel alive again, okay? So anyways, that is the divine feminine energy. I think, you know, on a love note, I do think there's someone hanging around from the past for you. I do think it's definitely a water element. Pisces is very strong. This person is not sure if they're going to just show up to you yet, but I know you should expect it. And I think you should be getting an apology within about 30 days. Okay? So expect an apology within the month, within, you know, between 30 days and now, from someone that owes you an apology about the past. And what they're probably going to say is, I'm sorry I didn't make time for you. I'm sorry that I've been so busy, that I wasn't in your life like I should have been. I'm sorry that, you know, I haven't been around, or I'm sorry about something like that. I'm sorry I've been distant, gone, or busy. I think that's kind of going to be the apology. And they really just want to start fresh with you and make that choice and that decision. Hey, can we move forward? Okay? And yeah, the answer is yes, you're going to be able to move forward. Okay? All right, so we're going to clarify, let's see, what's going to become of your shadow element? What's going to become of the divine feminine warning insecure? What's going to become of the shadow that the feminine is working with? Tell me what's going to be the main situation that needs to be looked at for the feminine. Oh, you got a couple. All right, some of your trigger warnings are going to be about family. Okay, family's going to trigger you. Be it this your mom, your dad, your kids, your brother, your sister, your husband, your wife, whatever. Your family is going to trigger you. Or you're going to have a situation, maybe because of the holidays, where you're going to get triggered about maybe missing a family member. Something like that's going to happen. True colors are going to be shown. If you feel that you've been hidden and no one noticed how wonderful you are, that's about to come out. People are going to see your true colors this holiday season. You're going to feel a little bit numb. That's part of the trigger. Maybe you want to drink, maybe you want to smoke, maybe you want to, you know, blow off steam, work out, forget about it. I don't know, but you're going to feel like you want to numb yourself. That's kind of a robotic energy you go to like shut down your feelings and not feel this trigger. So you're used to just shutting it down. But I think that what's going to be dealt with is you are going to address your emotions with this trigger that is coming up. You're going to get some sweet results, my friends. Be flexible, my little gummy lovies. You are going to get sweet results if you're willing to work with the universe on this, okay? I think it's going to be in your favor. I think something very good is going to happen to you and your family, whatever that means for you. Lastly, you have clearing, okay? So you're going to be detoxing yourself, getting away from that toxic trigger, all right? You're going to be able to move through it very well. And you're going to purify your energy. You're going to sage your home, honey. You're going to be clean, girl, clean boy. You ain't even going to be worried about that toxic trigger. That's not going to be shiznit for you. Not a damn thing to worry about. You got this, okay? And that's what it means. It's like, oh, honey, I got this trigger. Go ahead and push my buttons. Go ahead and trigger me. I'm evolved. I'm changed, I'm grown, I've, you know, taken the next step, Page of Cups. I'm learning, I'm a vessel, and I will not fill my soul or my body up with toxicity. I won't have it. And if that trigger tries to fill me up again with that negativity, I'm going to get it out of me. Be it crystals, be it meditation, be it a salt bath, be it sage, Palo Santo, be it whatever, be it a candle ritual, be it just telling yourself, leave me now. I'm feeling good about my life. I don't need negativity to creep back up in me. Whatever that is, you got this, and you're ready to move forward. This is all the Divine Feminine moving forward, sweet results. Just, you know, heads up, the trigger's coming. And I'm sure you're going to handle it fine. Now, on another note, besides the whole spiritual reading, I definitely feel like you're going to be cleaning house or organizing. And I definitely see some decluttering, be it from the garage, be it from your house, be it from your decorations. I just see a lot of people throwing stuff away or giving it away. You're like, this is out, this is out, this is out. Like you're just getting through stuff, getting back on the horse again and finishing old projects and any unfinished business. Okay? So life is getting renewed for the Divine Feminine. You're ready to be born again. So awesome. Beautiful. Let me get a drink. And we're going to do the masculine real quick. That wasn't too bad. 22 minutes. Hey, 22. Go figure. 22 minutes. And you did get 2, 2. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. You guys, feminines, may be seeing 2, 2 a lot. Maybe that's a sign. Are you ready? We're going to get into the masculine now. What is in the masculine's head? Ah, masculine. Earth sign. You may be an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. Maybe that's just your energy. You're feeling very solid. The masculine is healing. They're healing and they're recovering. They're getting over an illness or a sickness, or they're getting over depression, or they're getting over financial worry. They're just getting over a lot of crap. And if they've been praying for financial help, it's coming in. The masculine's been praying, praying, praying. God, please help me. Please help me get this job. Please help me get this money. Please help me get whatever I need to get on my feet again. I really could use it. I need it. And it's coming in. So money is coming in for the masculine. Money matters are a focus for the masculine. They're kind of saying money doesn't grow on trees. It doesn't just come out of nowhere. I got to earn it. But Spirit also gives blessings, manifestative blessings. And I looked up, I saw 44 people watching, 24 minutes, 444. Masculine, you might be seeing 444 often. Things are going to be good for you. You're going to stabilize. Things are going to be all right. Keep up that positive attitude. Spirit wants to help you and get you through your hard times. But in a nutshell, right now, just so you know, that new beginning, it's coming in. It's coming in the form of a blessing from the universe. It's kind of coming out of nowhere, out of thin air. You're going to be getting a brand new start and a brand new blessing. For some of you guys, it could be a child. Could be. I don't know. Let's see what else is happening here in the intuition. What are you sensing lately? So you're sensing more work is needed. Again, you're work focused. Money is on your mind. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Okay. And even if it's not about money for you, it's like the real world reality. This is not a fantasy. My life requires work. I need to work on my life. I have some unfinished business as well I need to attend to. I'm busy, 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 busy. I'm a busy bee. I got to get back on the horse. I got to work. I got to focus. I got to use my skills to make those pentacles. You know, you're putting your time, energy, and everything you've got into getting healthy, into getting healed, into becoming well again, or into becoming financially independent. But you're putting everything you've got on the table to get the job done. Strong Virgo vibes for you. Let's move into your emotions at this time. Two of Swords. God, we've got almost every two in the book. What are we missing? Two of Cups. That's all we're missing. Love is missing from this divine masculine and this divine feminine scenario via the masculine. Masculine, you're keeping your emotions and your feelings to the side. You're not sharing your feelings with the divine feminine. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you're controlling your emotions. Power. But you are working through some codependence. Maybe you're dependent on other people financially, and you're trying to get yourself out of that mess. Because you're like, I don't want to owe people money, and I don't want to have to depend on people to take care of me. That's ridiculous. That's not me. I don't feel comfortable in that energy. And this is a mask. This is a mask. Acting like I need her or I need him or I need anyone is false. It's a mask, and I don't want to live that way. And I don't want to tell myself that. So you're working very hard to pull yourself out of a hole. And I honestly feel like you're digging yourself out of a hole. Okay? And you may be offering that pentacle to someone. It looks like you had some bills you just recently paid. And now you got to recover some of the money lost. This could have been a car payment. This could have been phone. This could have been child support. You know, this could have been Christmas shopping, whatever it is. Like money just left, you know. You were buying gifts, Ace of Pentacles. Or you need to buy gifts. But one or the other, you got to make that money to replenish what's been taken out. Know that, don't worry so much about money, because money's going to come in if it needs to come in. You can manifest that. Now, this is about trusting your instincts. Two of Swords. And it's that High Priestess energy, which is holding within and holding back. Going inside yourself and searching for the truth. Feeling the answers, not telling yourself the answers. You know? Trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, and, you know, figuring out what's important for you. That matters to you, that doesn't really matter what everybody else wants to say or do or have an opinion on. What matters is what things mean to you. So there's this energy of what's important. And this is about priorities. So I do think the masculine's settling in to fixing some priorities. Let's clarify your energy. Let's go ahead and clarify this time with the Two of Swords. What is this decision that you're trying to figure out? It's almost like you're in the same energy as the feminine. You guys are very mirroring. You're both in the same energy of twos as far as what you're feeling, which is you're feeling like you have to balance. And you're feeling like you are achieving that. You're feeling like you are getting a healthy dose of, I know how to control myself now. I know how to have balance. But you have a choice to make, a decision, and we started out with that. We started out with choices. And here we have a Leo energy again, all right, the Strength card, and then we have the Magician, which this is what you're born with. This is like a birth. This is like Adam, you know, and the High Priestess is Eve. It's the second. It's the energy that gives life towards your desires and your dreams and your passions. But the Magician is the number one, the gift. And he represents all the aces. It's like whatever he manifests pops out of the sky as in the form of an ace. And that's what the Magician chose to use. So masculine, Gemini, Virgo, very strong. You are choosing the pentacle to work with. And you are controlling yourself, which is good. But it might be a little bit much. It looks like you do have a decision to make. I do think there's a heavy Leo involved. Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, this new beginning. What is the choice that the masculine is dealing with? Oh my gosh, you have another two. You have the twin flames. These are twins, okay, the flames. Down here we have magic in the air. You feel bound to a twin flame, okay? You just do. You feel stuck to someone. And it's not just someone. It's not just anybody. It's your twin flame. And you feel the connection in the air. Magic, magic with the Magician. So it's almost like magic. This energy is coming to life with the number 1. So I do feel you're going to be making a decision on working towards fixing or creating, working hard on your twin flame relationship. So I do see a masculine wanting to work hard. But I see that part of your decision is you're codependent on somebody else. How do I separate from that situation, Steph? Spirit, how is masculine going to separate from the codependent situation? Right now, the masculine is unsure. His head is in the clouds. And by him, it could be a she. There's just, I'm not sure how I am going to get away from this person. The next one is healing. Guess I got to do some healing work first. Got to work on myself, yeah. Also, healing, recovering from an illness could be. And bottom of the deck, soul ties. I mean, you can't beat this kind of a little reading connection here, proving that you guys are twins, proving that you guys are bound to one another. There's no pulling away. There's no getting unstuck. I forget who was bottom of the deck's communication. I forget who it was, but one of you guys said, Steph, can you cut ties from a twin flame situation? Can you cut cords? No. I think it was you, Karen, that said that. I don't remember who kind of phrased that question in the comments. But in my humble opinion, from what I feel in my utmost intuitive feeling, and there is no such Bible on twin flames, but I have to trust my instincts. I have to trust my gut. That's where I'm getting my information from. And my guides, my spirit. No, you do not cut yourself away from somebody like that. That's cutting your nose to smite your face. Okay? You can't do that. You can live your life without your twin. And most of you should. It's really just a knowing that there is someone out there that helped you grow, that there is someone out there that is part of you, that there is someone else out there that you see yourself in. That's really what you need to know. You don't have to carry that person through life, and they don't have to carry you through life. It does not need to be a union, okay? It just doesn't need to be that way. So can you stop feeling for them? No. It's like asking me that question, in my humble opinion, is like, Stephanie, can I turn off my psychic abilities? I don't really want to hear spirits, or I really don't want to see spirits, Steph. And I don't want to get knowings or feelings about people. I don't want to have that. I don't want to be empathic. I don't want to be intuitive. I don't want to be psychic. I don't want to be a medium. Can I stop that? Can I turn it off? The answer is no. You cannot turn it off. You can work with it, or you can work against it, but it will always be a part of you. You know, you can try to ignore it as much as you can, but it will be a part of you. And your best bet is to embrace it. Because the more you fight what should be part of you, the more you're going to have those problems arise. So embrace your adversity, embrace your troubles and trials and tribulations with your twin. Figure out a way around it. Get away from the notion you need union, and just work with your twin from Astral, from 5D. Work with them that way spiritually. Mend your heart that way. Deal with your situations. And if Spirit wants to manifest and help you bring your union together, then so be it. That's going to be beautiful and wonderful. But if not, don't fight it. You know? Ooh, you live in a desert? What? Markers, you live in a desert and you don't go out much. You know, I guess we do kind of have deserts in Colorado now that I think of it. Kind of, yeah, we do. Not like Phoenix, but we do have some land that is not exactly lush. It's a lot of dirt and yucca plants and weeds and juniper trees, and yeah, it looks a little bit like a desert, but it's very beautiful nonetheless. But yeah, you maybe want to go somewhere a little bit more lush, possibly, right? You're just east of me. Oh, okay, so past Peyton, Elcott, like you're out there. You're out there in cowboy land, right? Okay. Yeah, I've been out that way. A lot of fields, you know, that's on the way to Kansas. So I'm not a big fan of driving through Kansas. I think Kansas, no offense to anyone that lives in Kansas, but going through the state of Kansas is one of the most longest drives ever. And I just don't like that. You got to move closer to the mountains, Markers. You got to move closer to the mountains, maybe. You can see Kansas. Oh, Lord Jesus. You poor thing. But it's probably nice and warm out there in the summer. Okay. Well, we're going to move forward in this reading. Divine Masculine, there is going to be some communication coming from you. Bottom of the deck. Under that, this communication will lead to forgiveness. Past that, it may even very well lead to a different perspective. A fresh, brand new perspective. Okay. Oh, you're 30 minutes from Pueblo? Ah, you're out there. Yeah, I know where that's at. I don't really like that area, to be honest. My dad died on the highway near that area. Not fond. Not fond. Anyways, let's move on with this reading here. So let's get a love message for the Divine Feminine about the masculine. Look inside yourself, Divine Feminine, and find out what is causing you to feel that way. So your masculine in 5D and Astral is telling you, listen, you are being triggered. There are some insecurities, okay? You already got your warning. And masculine's like, what's making you feel that way? What is it? What is causing you to feel insecure? And really go inside yourself. Do some deep soul searching. Yes?
Uncle and Auntie are the perfect couple. They're singing downstairs together.
Aww.
Also, I found this hoodie. I really like this one. I've been searching everywhere. And what do you think?
That's really nice. What website is that on? Okay, you know, I don't like shopping on strange websites.
Okay.
I keep telling you that, and you know how I feel? I don't trust all these weird websites. I just don't. I only shop on Etsy, Amazon, or eBay. I'm not, you know, maybe a store, but that's not a store. I've never heard of Grailed. You know?
It's Lead or something. I don't know.
Whatever. And money's tight at this point. I've already done shopping.
I'm not asking to buy it now. I'm just showing you. And also, if I did buy this Black Mesa hoodie, would it look good on me?
It would look very good on you.
Alright, thank you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Go be cute.
Alright, See ya.
Okay. All right. Sorry about the interruption, guys. I gotta deal with my son there. He's my boy. So anyways, yeah, the masculine's like, examine yourself. What's making you feel insecure? Work your way through that and talk yourself out of negative thoughts. Bottom of the deck from your lover is, emotions are a natural and necessary part of your life, but they can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly again, you must let go of the past or resentment. Okay? Italian Pete, check my Skype. Okay, hun, I will. Thank you, babe. Thank you. And Karen, babe, I haven't forgot you. Hun, I need to check my Skype for you too, Karen. It's been a couple weeks since I've done that. So anyways, forgiveness is here again. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. I feel like that's Groundhog Day. And that makes sense. You're waking up, right? You have a whole new day to do whatever with it. And if you choose to stay on that couch and cry and be depressed, or you choose to focus on the negatives and look back at all the stuff that went wrong, and you're still crying over it, you're still emotional about it, right? Spirit's like, your masculine's telling you, let's let that go. It's time for you to enjoy today. You can change whenever you want. Maybe there's a new hobby today. Maybe you want to do some clay molding. Maybe you want to paint. Maybe you want to redecorate your house. Maybe you want to start a new workout regimen or begin yoga or whatever. It's like, today's a new day. Don't let those things happen from the past to just kill your future vibes. So anyways, that's a message from your masculine for you to just know that you're being triggered about the past. And the past is there with judgment. So no escape. We got to deal with it. We got to give it new energy and rebalance ourselves. Triggers come to test us. They're just a test. How are we going to pass? We're going to pass. We're going to pass. All right. Let's get an oracle for the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, what is your oracle? What does Spirit want you to know? Spirit, show me Divine Masculine's message. Soul name, number 1. Magician vibes. Your name holds power. Spirit's like, own your name. Like, your name must be really important to you. Maybe you carry your grandfather's name or your father's name. Maybe your last name just holds a lot of power over you. And it's like, own your name and transmute any negative attachments from your name. Maybe your family members had a dark past, or maybe they had high expectations. I don't know what it is for you, but hold your name up and say, I am whatever this name is. I am this person. I value myself. I love myself. I am a unique individual. I am strong, and whatever negative or difficult energy carried through to me from my name, I now claim power and authority over it. I'm a free person. Okay, so the next one here is Whispers, number 12, Pisces vibes. Masculine, you're hearing things. Don't think you're going crazy. And the way I feel here is you might be having dreams or visions of pyramids. That's what I'm seeing from this image, pyramids. You might have a past life connection to the pyramids. Maybe you're watching movies right now about the pyramids. Maybe you're curious. Maybe you're having flashbacks from a past life. But this is about ascension. And it's about enlightenment and power. And if you're getting whispers, it's from a past life self. It's like another dimension you're living in right now, in another time, okay? They're all simultaneous. Or that's not the right word, but You know what I mean? They're all happening at the same time. Okay? So we have different timelines. I fully believe that. And I feel like these whispers that you're hearing are from yourself in another timeline. And you're trying to reach out to yourself, kind of like the Spider-Verse. You know how there's like different time frames? Yes?
I looked on YouTube about the website or something to see if it's a scam or not. And there's like 2 videos about it that give you all the information that you need to see if it's a scam or not.
Okay.
Alright. So how's your video going?
I'm trying to talk about timelines, but I don't know if I'm using the right word. You know how in Spider-Verse that there was Spider-Man in different places in time?
Oh yeah, those are dimensions.
Dimensions, thank you.
Different dimensions, basically. And Doc Ock was basically talking about that or something.
Yeah.
But in different dimensions, how they see their future, that's their timeline. Our timeline is well, I wouldn't say it's a normal timeline, but what can I say?
Yeah.
But yeah, you're talking about the dimensions, how there's different places and all that, different worlds out there.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell the Divine Masculine, that he's hearing whispers, different voices.
Whispers? You haunted by your past, my guy?
Yeah, and it's also different dimensions of himself or herself, because the masculine could be female also. But it's just they're connecting with themselves from other dimensions, and it's like their higher self, which is other dimensions, is trying to help the masculine in this dimension conquer some demons, conquer some codependent energies that they have to be dependent on someone else and to be strong and in power. And so there's a power struggle for the masculine. And so, you know, if you're hearing these thoughts, these voices, these ideas, these past life memories, just know that this is yourself from another world trying to help you out, okay? Trying to give you that advice. Let's read what that has to say. And it says, masculine, tune into your soul voice. Your mind and your heart are expanding with your soul whispers. You are or will soon find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative and being grateful. Close that door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there with you, even if you're not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clearly use your intuition and your psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds we can't, your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. This card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. When you are asleep, you cease consciousness and thought and resistance. This makes it easier for your soul to receive transmissions. If you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same. If you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus and change your belief. So I like that both you and the feminine kind of had the same message, which is about messages that you're hearing, the feminine through song, the masculine through whispers. You guys are getting downloads and transmissions, and I really feel it's from your higher self. I would like to say it's from other realms, other people, other spirits, or whatever, but I'm not feeling that vibe for you guys at all. I feel like you're highly connecting with yourself. That's why you guys are looking inside yourself and going deep within. So you're really getting to know yourself on another dimensional level. And just know that wherever you exist right now, there's an opposite. There's a world where everything that's going on here is the opposite. It's a mirror world. There is a mirror world for you out there. And there is another world which is still a dimension of the past that's still going on. And there's a future dimension also that's still going on right now. And then there's the present. It's not linear. All these timelines are circular, and they're all happening at the same time. We can pick up on that energy through our psychic abilities if you're willing to receive those messages, and I think you are. So I hope that's not too much for you, masculine, but that's the message that came through. Very spiritual message.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I am going to go upstairs. And also,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not asking you to buy the thing. I am just wondering what you think. Like, if I got it, would it look good on me or not? Black Mesa hoodie.
It would look very good on you right now, but I'm trying to make money for the mortgage, which
I
we are
know.
late on.
I know.
And I don't want to shop, and we've talked about that.
I know. Well, and I'm not.
Okay,
asking
can
for
I
you to buy
finish what I need to finish here?
Yeah.
I love you very much, but I need to focus.
Alright, well, I'll show you the website so you can check it out and the videos about it.
Okay, I love you very much.
Yeah, love you too.
Okay.
And for you, viewer on this channel who is watching my mother doing this tarot card reading for you, I wish you the best of luck, and also you have a very interesting future ahead of you, my friend. Alright, well, see y'all.
Oh, you're so good. Love you.
Love you too. See you, Mom.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Aw, you guys have a very interesting future ahead of you, he says. He's tapping into his psychic abilities, too. And that's psychic abilities. Predicting and premonitions is a psychic ability. What are you going to tell a scientist? How did you get that information? What are you going to tell a scientist? How did you get that information? Where's your evidence? No, where's your evidence? Your brain? Yeah, because you have no other way to say it. So you have to say you feel it or you know it, which is a psychic ability, my babe. Go upstairs. I got to finish. Sorry, guys. Okay. He doesn't want to believe in psychic things, but he does have psychic abilities. I've definitely sensed it with him. He's just very much a, a little scientist. Okay, you asked your future self what's up. Yeah, we totally should be connecting to our future self. Okay, masculine, let's get a message from your divine feminine. What does she or he have to say about how they feel about you and what they want you to know? You helped the feminine out by saying to her or him, look inside themselves and figure out what's making them feel triggered, and that their emotions can get the best of them and cloud their vision. So you're kind of giving them a warning, what to do, how to go through that. So, you know, that's your loving message. You're looking out for them in a protective way. So the masculine is being protective over the feminine and being helpful, being an assistant, being a helper, being a guide. So let's see what the feminine has in store for you. Ooh. Feminine's like, honey, I don't play no games. Listen here, sweetie. Power. Wow, you guys got this twice. Look at that. Woo! So you got power right there, and you got power right there. So just interesting that that comes up 2 times in your reading. Divine Feminine says, look, masculine, you instinctively know what's right for you. And you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So you want to remind the masculine, don't be so codependent. You don't have to be in that energy. You don't have to depend on them. You're choosing that. You're allowing it to happen. But you have the power right now to say no and to get away from that situation. So the divine feminine is trying to reach out to you from the ethers also, saying, listen, I'm trying to tell you, grab a hold of your strength. The strength card was under there. Get control of yourself. You're in power, not someone else. Bottom of the deck, your feminine says to you, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right way and there is no wrong way. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and of life. So the feminine's like, you can do no wrong. And we did talk about choices. This whole 222 was all about choices in your reading. Very big message for you guys in the bonus, which is a coupling, a partnership. And I do think you guys are working together in the ethers and the astral. In 5D, I do think the masculine and feminine are helping each other get through these triggered times, which definitely happens with holidays. But also just the energy that we're in right now. We went through an eclipse. We're going to be going through a solar eclipse in a couple of weeks. That's double whammo. So there's a lot of energy being brought up and stirred up from the past, and we're dealing with it. So we're giving advice to each other. And overall, Listen to that voice, right? Listen to that small inner voice, that intuition, those words, those whispers, the messages through songs. Like, just listen, because that is your higher self trying to guide you out of a habit. And, you know, masculine, you got a habit you might need to break. So we've got 2 of Swords here. Are you going to keep creating the same pentacles over and over again? And you're just going to create another pentacle, another year, different day? Okay? It's the same shit, and you know it. And the Divine Feminine says, make a choice. You don't have to do this. By the way, number 8 is Major Arcana Strength. You have the power to say yes or no. Don't act like you're stuck, because you're not. You're being given a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. This is 2022, baby. Grab it. Make something else happen. And in a nutshell, with the 222s and the Twin Flame card and the soul ties, I definitely feel a pairing. A union of some sort is going to be coming up for you guys. So keep a lookout. And definitely know that communication is coming. All right? Ooh, under communication is forgiveness. Under forgiveness is discovery. Under discovery is mending bridges. So, I don't know. Maybe that's a high hope for you guys. But I see it coming. Thank you guys so much for watching this little bonus reading. I love you all. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. And what I mean by that is every single reading I do is just a message. It's a moment, like a snapshot in time. A picture of the stars about what is your current energy. And it changes from day to day. So your energy may be very different tomorrow, and that's a beautiful thing. Don't feel like you guys are ever stuck in one position and you have to pursue it for a long period of time. These energies can shift whenever you're ready to shift, okay? So keep that in mind. It's a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. All right, so Sun Val, are you here, honey? Because you are the only one that purchased a $22 question. Out of, what, 1.5 thousand people today that saw the video? You're the only one. So let's go ahead and do that message for you, and then we're going to get into the 100 Club. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sun Val. Oh, and Leo Sun had a question, and she's here. Maybe Sun Val's not here, huh? Let's do Leo Sun. What was your question, hun? Leo Sun, what is your beautiful question? From the 100 Club, right? Okay. Or from the fact that you just subscribed, right? So you were due a question anyway. So you can ask a couple questions. Leo Sun, is there anything coming for me? All right. We'll do a few cards for you, Leo, because you've definitely helped me out and supported this channel quite a bit. So we're going to pull a couple cards for you. Oh, she is less listening, but she's at work. Okay, awesome. Leo Sun, what is coming up for you? 100 Club. Okay. What is coming up for you? Knight of Wands in reverse. There's a pulling back very quickly from a situation. You're going to be pulling back, or someone's pulling back. Somebody was on their way quickly to some destination, and there's been a drastic sudden change, a change of mind. There may have been a sudden change in a trip, a traveling, a destination of some sort. It feels like there might be some last minute changes. We have another Knight. This is going to take longer than you thought. We even have the Leo Sun right here. This is happening for you. There was something that you were headed towards, be it a goal, be it a love, be it a destination. And just know that whatever this situation was that your heart was totally involved in, totally enamored with, you're going to be pulled back for a moment. It's like a slingshot. You're not going to be pulled back permanently, but you're going to be pulled back right now to get more momentum. The same goal is on the way, and you are going to have it or achieve it, or you might be going towards another Leo. I don't know, but there's an earth sign that you could be dealing with. Give me more energy for Leo sun. Ooh, I think I might call my fish Leo because she's gold like the sun. Leo, that's your name, girl. You're Leo. It could be a boy. I don't know what this fish is, but you're Leo, whatever you are. Oh, she liked it. She was swimming all around. She was like, yes, I like Leo. All right, girl. So we got Web of Lies and Mending Bridges down at the bottom of the deck. Leo sun, there's something that's untrue, okay? There was a fib, a lie, a deception, a denial, an untrue statement of some kind, or there's just a connection of issues that you're caught up in. So I feel like you're caught up in something and you don't even know the half of it. It's so complex. There's so many issues surrounding you right now. You don't know how to make heads or tails of your situation. If this is someone that you're pursuing in love, just know that you're offering them this beautiful pentacle and you're saying, I want to give you stability. I want to give you long term. And then the Knight of Wands is in reverse, kind of in and out of your life, not wanting to commit, pulling away from you, running away from you very, very quickly. But I'm kind of hearing God's rejection as his protection. And whatever's happening right now in your life that may be disappointment is happening for a reason. And in the future, you and this love interest will mend some bridges. There will be peace made. Let's get a love oracle for you, Leo sun. Let's get a love oracle about what's coming up in the future for you in regards to love and to emotions with this mending of the bridges. Well, you got two. Reflection, Leo, give each other some space at the moment and trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So pulling away, getting some space, Spirit's like, yes, we need to reflect. We need to know that everything happens in good time, divine time. You may not always understand why certain things happen to you. However, there is a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through this turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So it's like you can't get there fast enough. You really want to achieve this love or this goal or this thing that you want. It can't happen soon enough. And you're right, it's not going to happen soon enough. In fact, you're going to have to sit there on your hands idly by and watch and wait in peace and find peace with the fact that you don't have control over the universe, that things happen the way they need to happen. Divine time will come. The clock will strike 12. Things will change. Things will turn. And change is coming. It's divine change. This is God's hand in your life. The universe, source, the creator is coming in, and you will be ending a cycle in divine time. So you need to just rest on that. Know that. And you will be given victory. Leo energy, 6 of Wands. So really, I guess what's just coming up for you is a delay. I mean, I guess if I just want to be plain and simple, in a nutshell, there's a delay, but it is going to happen, okay? And Spirit's like, you will have what you want. So in the end, happy, happy day. The sun will come out. This is going to be a beautiful time for you. It's going to be joyous. It's going to be fruitful and fulfilling and nourishing, and it's going to be very, very good for you. A lot of good things are on the horizon for you, Leo sun. So congratulations on that one. All right, is Sunval here, markers, or no? I could always catch Sunval tomorrow. And is there any other 100 clubbers? Any of you guys? And if any of you guys want a question right now, you could do $22 on Cash App if you have a question right now. Okay. Natural Mystic, you're a 100 clubber. Let's see. Who is David to me? Best advice. Yeah, 100 Club members, post your questions. Who is David to Natural Mystic? Spirit, who is David to Natural Mystic? All right, and if anybody else wants to ask a question through the tarot, go ahead and put your $22 in Cash App. All right, and just ask your question. Or you could ask multiple questions if you'd like. All right. Oh, Karen, thank you, honey. You gave me 12 and now 22. Girl, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Yes, I got you, girl. I got your question. Okay, so let's get in. Who is David to Natural Mystic? Who is David? Ooh. David is someone that is quietly keeping you on his mind. He's slowly coming towards you, but there's a lot against him right now. He has to defend himself. David is struggling with a broken heart. He just got through a difficult relationship, a third party. There was a recent breakup that he's healing about right now. And I think he could be dealing with an air sign, or he is an air sign. We also have the Two of Swords. So right now he's in indecision. All right. David has you on his mind. He would like to have an offer, a pentacle to give you. But right now he's got so much against him right now that I think he's kind of holding back, or just coming in very slowly, almost acting more like a friend than an interested party. He's really working on himself, and he's working on his solar plexus chakra. He needs to work on his confidence. How does he feel about you right now? How does David feel? Two of Wands. Wow, just like my reading earlier. Making that choice, making that decision. I think in his heart, he's already made the decision that he has feelings for you and would like to see what becomes of it. But right now, I kind of feel like he's just watching you. He's watching you, learning about you, observing you. This may be reverse. You may be observing and watching this person, and you're healing from an energy of separation, because this could be a reversal for you. And just know that over time that this David person does have an offer for you, okay? And we have another Knight of Cups, which is an emotional offer. This is a relationship, okay? And this person is going to reach out to you. I think this person feels like you are an opportunity or an option. Not everyone wants to feel like an option, but in this person's case, Natural Mystic, you are an option, because he's considered, this is long considering, and this is very detail oriented. Who should I pursue? Who's worth pursuing? And to be honest, you made the cut. You made the cut. There's probably other people, okay, Seven of Wands, that are interested in David, but David is definitely thinking that you may be someone he's interested in very, very slowly, very quietly. He's not pursuing you at this time, but he probably will be, okay? Within the next few months, he will be pursuing you. He's definitely considered it, but he keeps a lot of this to himself. Four of Swords. He's not going to talk about these emotions, thoughts, feelings, or actions. This is just something that's going on in his own mind, okay? He's quite not over someone. And like I said, if it's reversed, maybe you're not quite over someone. And that's the energy of we've got to keep fighting and standing up for ourselves. We have to go after something else, something new, something good, okay? All right, so Karen, you did a question. What was your question, hun? Thank you so much for your beautiful, sweet, loving donations to me. I appreciate you so much. It helps more than you know, guys. All right, so thank you so much. Oh, we got another one here, and it is Tone Johnson. I got yours. Okay, we'll get your question here next. Karen, I hear that you're an angel. What is your question? What is it that you are looking to find out about tonight? What do you need to know? Spirit, please be with us. Show me what Karen needs to find out about tonight. All right. Okay. What does Karen need to find out about tonight? Have you been getting some messages from a raven or a crow? I feel like that's something that you've been called to. You may be getting a gift of a black onyx stone crow, or maybe you're wanting to purchase one or something like that. But you might be getting a message from a black crow. What is Aquamal feeling after your recent meeting? Ooh, okay. Girl. And I know Aquamal smells good because every time I pick up on Aquamal's energy, girl, and you know COVID, I haven't had great smell since then. But darn, I always smell good cologne thinking of his energy. And crisp white t-shirts or white tennis shoes, like I just feel like clean. I don't know, so fresh and so clean, just like that's his energy. Very air sign, very Libra, you know, just that clean, crisp sexiness that he's got going on with him that I know probably calls you in. Let's see what else is going on here. I feel like I know him already. It's so weird that I feel like I know him and I've never met the man. I've only done readings for you, but oh, it comes across. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead. We got the Page of Cups. Ooh, I love it. I love it, Karen. Bottom line, overall underall energy, Aquaman has feelings for you, okay? And, oh, he is Libra? Girl, he's Libra? Oh, girl, I knew I picked up on some sweet air energy. Oh, I know I did. Oh, look at Aquaman. Okay. Listen, he has so many feelings for you. Now, these are young. I feel like maybe he's younger than you, know, that Page of Cups, you know, but he definitely has emotions, attractions, and it, you know, it's a very tender, sweet connection to you. And let's see what he's feeling right now. Ooh, he's pulling away from you, girl. Look at that little hermit. And you know you're the Virgos, so that's a given. But he's pulling away from you. And you're like, where are you going? I just saw you. I just wanted you. Like, why are you pulling away? I don't want you to do that. Come back. We have another Page of Pentacles. You know, Page. He's just acting very immature. And, you know, his energy since your last meeting was, I want to give you an offer. I want to talk to you. I want to communicate with you, but I don't have a lot to offer you. You know, I don't have a lot. Just don't have a lot to offer you. I don't have a lot to give. But I do have feelings for you. The next one here is the Hierophant. I feel he comes from a strong religious background. I don't know if it's like his grandma, grandpa, just ancestors. I don't know, but he comes from a religious background. And I think he's seeking that in a spouse. And I think he's searching his heart. Tone Johnson, you're a Gemini sun. Ooh, I can't wait to do your reading. So yeah, I think Aquamal's just like, can I be with Karen? Can this work? You know, would it be good for me? Would it be long term? Because this is marriage, commitment, Taurus vibes about stability. Can we blend our lives together? Can this work? So there is a learning, there's questions. He's searching his soul. He's soul searching right now, girl. Trying to figure out if he can give you that engagement, that, you know, not just engagement ring, but engage in your life as a suitor that could possibly lead to long term. So he is definitely feeling like he's learning and thinking and going within about your guys' connection. He does feel like there's a spiritual disconnect. He does feel like maybe you guys have a different set of beliefs. And he's challenged right now to believe differently. Even though he's not super religious, it's just his history, his ancestry, his upbringing, his background. He just feels like he's connected with a certain type of way. And he's always looked for that goal, and now he's kind of exploring new energy and saying, you know, I could definitely steer away from that. Oh yeah, there's a change. He's feeling like things are about to change in his life. He's growing up. I'm growing up. This is like a graduation or a leveling up, a new job, a moving to a new area. This is moving on and moving up in life, okay? Reaching another level, finishing a cycle. He's getting out of his, I just want to say immaturity. He's moving away from immaturity and he's going within. You're actually sparking Aquamal to grow up a little bit. So you've really showed him a new side to himself. And that's great. So the universe is like, yeah, we're going to push this person forward a bit. Then we have the Moon card. So he's been in his emotions a lot lately since you guys last had a meeting. He's been having some feelings come up, some old feelings, some new thoughts also, some new feelings. So he's just really going through that. It's something's trying to push out of him. You know, something's pushing. Whoa. Okay, and that just, I got scared just now. That was, I don't know, something just scared me. I just feel like, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. I feel like the universe is kind of nudging Aquamal to be more grown. I feel like he needs to be careful also because I don't know if he drives a motorcycle, but I got a vision of a motorcycle and being hit from behind and leading to some right body pain of some vein or nerve inside the body and just kind of making the feet feel cold. I don't know. I just had that vision when the cards got kind of pushed away from me. I almost feel pushed. I was shuffling my cards and it's like an energy just pushed my cards right out of my hands. So there might be something coming from behind him, unexpected. And, you know, that's just a warning for him on, he drives a fast car. Okay. So I don't know, just, you know, give him a heads up, pray over him and say, you know, can you just drive safe? You know, I'd really like you to just drive a little bit more safe, a little bit more slow. I'd like you to take some care of yourself. You know, I had a premonition or I was told something that, you know, something could happen. Not like death. Not that. Just a not very happy thing, you know. No one wants to have an accident like that, especially around the holidays. And there's a lot of craziness going on. So just heads up on that. We don't want any injuries. I definitely don't feel death, just injuries. So there's a warning that with him. Maybe it's you. I hope not. I don't know. But take that warning for you as well. Whatever that little message that came in. Okay, so now I'm getting another message here. It might be someone that's already passed on that maybe feels like they got hit from behind. Maybe it wasn't a car. Maybe it just felt like they got hit from behind and it was too fast. But there could also be someone from the other side that is trying to, that can't talk, that is trying to reach out to you through signs and symbols. And this person is trying to push you towards Aquamal. And I feel like, do you feel like you're being pushed into this relationship? Do you feel like you're being guided in some way? Because I kind of feel that. And the moon is very suspicious. And it does talk about from the other side. So I almost feel like someone just kind of came in your reading and pushed these cards right out of my hand, kind of forcing you to look more into this. So Ray died in a car accident? Oh boy. Really? I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. I was aware about Ray, but I did not know how he died. I'm so sorry about that. Again, you know? And Ray's always been a help for you. So I think he's like, you know what? Yeah, I need to push her towards happiness. She's not finding it. I want her to open up her heart. I want her to see what she can't see, what I see. And I really want her to be happy. That could be another message too from the other side. So let's reveal what these cards are. Ooh, Divine Feminine. So this energy from the other side, the moon, right? The reflective side, the feminine side is the Divine Feminine. So the energy is that I know you're a Divine Feminine. Don't ever question that. You are not a karmic. You are an enlightened soul. You are a beautiful butterfly spirit. And you shine like the moon is what's being said from the other side. You shine like the moon. And you're just beautiful and sensitive and sweet and nurturing. Yeah, you have your harsh side. Yeah, you can be cold like the moon. but you always give some sense of comfort to others. So honor that divine feminine strength within you and trust your intuition and the signs that you've been given. The next card here is family. And the bottom of the deck is I'm sorry. You're meant to know that there is a connection between you and Aquamal that definitely has something to do with family. Maybe your families know each other. Maybe you're meant to have a family. Maybe there was a family in a past life. I don't know. But there's a beautiful connection where you and Aquamal feel like family. It feels like that. And, you know, the overall energy is Aquamal is sorry. And you will be getting that Page of Cups. It's just Aquamal's pulling away at this time to do some soul searching, to figure out what he really wants in life. And ultimately, I do think he'll take that leap of faith. I do think he'll take a risk. I do think he will turn into an emperor at one point and be stable and be grounded. And with the Ace of Cups, I do see a brand new beginning with you and him. It's just going to take some time with the Page of Pentacles, but it's definitely coming. Communication is happening between you and Aquamal. Oops, let's see what Spirit wants to say. Spirit, speak through nature for Karen. What do you want to tell her? Building the wall. Okay. Building the wall doesn't keep them out and keeps you in. So Spirit's like, watch both of you how you build walls. Isolation can be a wall because it keeps you from the world, keeps you from each other. And you may be trying to take care of yourself, but really you're hurting yourself. So there's a message there to put yourself out there, and don't lock your heart up too tight. Be open. Be willing to open up your heart. Let those feelings start to come out. Share how you really feel. And bottom of the deck, girl, change. Change is coming between you and Aquamal. Let it happen naturally. It says allow things to happen naturally. Okay? So allow this to happen because it is happening. There is help from the other side because you got friends on the other side. All right, girl? So he's just going within. He's kind of pulling away from you, but he's got a lot on his mind, and he is thinking about some kind of a commitment with you. So be glad about that. All right, and Tone, let's go ahead and do your message. All right, Tone. Congrats, Tone. I'm thinking of moving in that direction. Oh, Tone, are you going to the mountains too? You're welcome, Karen. I love you, girl. Have peace in that message, girl. Have peace. I felt his energy, and there is emotions between the two of you, so don't you worry about that. Sorry, Steph. Oh, it's okay. Whatever's going on. I love you guys. I love you so much. I love all of you so much. All right, Tone. What is your question? Was it posted earlier and did I miss it? Marcus, do you have Tone's question? Oh, wait. It might be in his message. Oh, no. It's not in his message. Tone, what was your question, though? Let's go ahead and get that. All right, Tone, what is your message? Oh, I see. Thanks, Steph. I love you, Tone. But what is it? Oh, and then Patricia Robbins. I see you, girl. Just a general question? Okay, just kind of what's coming in for you in general. I got it. I got it. Whatever comes. Okay. Spirit, please guide and direct me. Give me the energy for Tone. I really, really want to feel his energy and just see what's coming in for him. Please use me as a vessel of love and light and communication from the other side. Tone, are you into astrology and telescopes? Because I'm feeling like you are. I'm feeling like the planets really interest you, and you could have a future career in astrology. I don't know if that interests you, but Spirit's like, if you haven't gotten a telescope or some kind of means of looking into more of the planets, that might be something that's coming up for you. Maybe you're just going to get your toes wet in it. But I think you're going to do well if you do get your toes wet in it. It might be something that interests you. I think science maybe has always interested you. You're like a little astronaut in my mind right now. Little astronaut coming up. Let's see what's coming in for tone. Black, space, stars, a galaxy projector in your home might be really fun. You know, where they have stars on your ceiling and it feels like it sets the mood. That might be good for you. Reiki practitioner. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, so you definitely have that vibe of being in tune with the planets and just being really communicative with them. So you definitely have the energy to be really wise in science when it comes to astrology and helping guide others in the understanding of the element that each planet carries and has and brings to our planet as a vibration. So tone, let's see what's coming up for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. You're a wounded warrior. Someone broke your heart. Could be you broke someone else's heart, but I really don't get that vibe, but it could be. But I feel like someone broke your heart. 8 of Cups, they walked away. They left you feeling really lost and alone. It's like the one that got away. There's a lot of too much water under the bridge. I don't know if we can ever get back to that. You're kind of hopeful. You're kind of hoping that there's something new for you in life. There's someone else out there. I'm hearing that song from Fievel. What was that song? Somewhere there's someone thinking of me. You know? What is it? American Tail. American Tail, Fievel the little mouse. And he's singing to his sister, right? And he's like, or she's singing to him too. Somewhere there's someone thinking of me. And I feel like maybe that has to do with the stars and the planets. Like whenever you look up at the sky, you know that that person is thinking of you too. Somewhere out there in that galaxy, somewhere in the universe, somewhere in existence, you have someone thinking of you, and you feel it, and you feel that connection. The 2 of Wands, right? The 2 of fire, twin flame energy, but there's a wall, between you guys, and there's just a wounded warrior. You've been down a long road. It's time to move on here. 6 of Swords, have some peaceful resolution. Ace of Wands, you just want a new beginning at this point. You're ready to start fresh. Let's see what else is coming in. Ooh, Strength card. Okay, so it took you a long time to get over the pain of a separation from someone. You could have been dealing with what feels like a Scorpio. Another energy here is Leo, Libra, and Virgo. Scorpio, Leo, Libra, and Virgo really come out in your energy with this connection. I feel like it's been really hard for you to let go, but you are, and as painful as that sounds, you're like, I'm going to take my broken heart, I'm going to take my wounds, my cuts, my scars, and I'm going to move on. As hard as it is, I've got to leave these rough waters for smoother waters. This is my time to have a fresh, brand new, passionate, invigorated start from the heart. And I know that I've taken my lessons with me. I've learned, and I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for our lessons. I'm so grateful for everything that our relationship brought me. It brought me to a new me, a new place. It brought me into my power. So that's really good. So it looks like you've moved on. What's coming up for you, though, is just a very painful ending. There's some closure, you know, that you're making. There's some closure. And it's really hard for you to let someone else in. I almost feel like you don't want to let anyone else in. Spirit's like, oh yeah, Tone doesn't really want to let anyone else in. Tone is kind of doing Tone. You know, Tone just wants to be on, you know, his own and just do him right now because that took a lot out of him. Wiped him out energetically. Just kind of wiped you out. And so you're like, I need to replenish my soul. I feel like there's a lot of betrayal. The swords energy really comes across. You feel like you've been stabbed in the back and you were lied to, maybe by a group, maybe by a collective, maybe by a family, maybe just by this person, or maybe by, whatever. You just feel like I've been deceived. Now I have to be wary of what I follow. I have to be wary of who I listen to and whom I put myself around. So there is some isolation that you're doing here also, Queen of Swords. Things are a little bit just closed off from you right now. You're making that choice to cut things off away. You are having a fresh new start, Ace of Swords. It's a very painful new beginning, and you may be doing some energy healing with screams. And maybe it's just letting some rage out, or just, I just feel like you gotta almost cough something out of you. You know what I mean? You know how it feels when you have to cough something out of you? It's like you have to get it out. It's just this thing in you that needs to go, and you need to let it die. And it's just the pain that's been kind of like a black ball inside of you, and it needs to come out. And I think that's what you're in the process of doing, is getting rid of this last remnants, this last bit of whatever's been weighing you down, so you can make room for something new, because nothing new is coming in until this is out. And I think that's what you're doing, the last bits of that. So we do have the Hermit. You're doing some soul searching. You are not calling in love right now, Four of Cups, unfortunately. This is a solo journey for you. Just know that things are going to get better when you're ready to manifest them. When you're ready to give birth to the new you, that's when things are going to change. Right now, it's tone time. And so what's coming up for you is a deep restorative healing, a bellowing of pain from the soul that's going to be coming out. It's a final push. It's a final, that finality, the final measures taken in closure. And I just see this is the death that you've been calling in. And it is going to happen. It looks like you're going to be doing this, I'm hearing, within 10 days to 2 weeks. Okay? 10 days to 2 weeks. That's when this is going to be taking place. It's going to be rather quickly. You're going to get your head back on straight. You're going to know what you want. You're going to call in good things. You're going to be strong and healed and certain in your life. So really what's happening for you is self-love, self-care, major restorative healing from the inside out. You're going to go get your power back, Tone, because this relationship took the power out of you and you were drained, okay? So that's what's coming up for you. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Let's get a True Love Oracle for what's popping up. Okay. Bottom of the deck, breaking karmic cycles. The old ways that you used to do things no longer exist. They're not a part of you anymore. You cast them out on their ass. So you're like, I'm not doing that shit anymore. Not another year. It's over. I'm making peace with that past. The next thing is, oh my gosh, I miss you. And I'm just going to give you warning on that because you are getting closure, but here's the deal. Whenever we rid ourselves of something, that temptation comes up. Just like when you quit smoking. And then you end up going out with someone and it's like, oh, they lighten up right in front of you. You're like, oh God, why does this temptation have to happen? Or you quit something and there's the temptation. You're on a diet and there's freaking pecan pie on the freaking counter. It's like, seriously? Thanksgiving's over, dude. What's that pecan pie doing on the counter? Don't you start with me, okay? I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood, all right? So you might get this little... as your person feels a disconnect, a broken chain from you. Oh shit, there's the twin flame card. Yeah, you might be dealing with something like that. Twin flames. But as your person feels the shift where you've ended something and you've made peace and closure with an issue, which might have been codependency, honestly, that person gets the signal. And they might message you, they may reach out, you may be reminded of them through the internet, through pictures, images, songs, whatever, and you might start to miss that person again. Just know that that's a trigger. You're going to be dealing with that, okay? So you're getting rid of the remnants, and just know that it's going to pop up again. There is going to be some more issues. Just because you rid yourself of something doesn't mean it's gone forever. It means you purge that last bit out of you. Will you be tempted again? Probably. Will you be stronger this time? Yes. Strength card says you will be stronger. Let's get an oracle for you at the end. What do you need to know about this difficult journey that you're on and the energy that's coming up for you, which is a trial, a hardship, a closure? What do you need to know about this? Thank you, KD. Epic. I appreciate that comment. I appreciate that. Oh, you got 2. You got 2. You got clinging. Shake it off. Which is what you're doing, because it's like you were clinging on to this last little bit of remnants. This last little bit, you were clinging on it just a little bit, you know, not a lot, but enough. And then we have the number 88. Shh. Most people here, few truly listen. And I felt very lightheaded just now with this card. 69, 88, you might be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer, Leo, Cusper. Might have came up. Listen to your inner self. And what I'm hearing is this, and you can take it how it resonates, Tone, but listen to me for real, for real. You got unite, the best of both worlds. And what this means to me is you can have the best of both. You can have a twin flame journey in the astral and be completely connected in a spiritual way that is like a friend from beyond, and still live your life down here. That's kind of what I feel for you. And it's uniting with your person spiritually and seeing what becomes of that, but just living your life freely with nothing holding you back. You know, and it's just like, just because it snows and things become ice doesn't mean you can't go outside and play. You can put on those ice skates and you can have a good time. You can enjoy the best of both worlds. Just because a storm comes in and ruins summer and ruins the forest and ruins the lake doesn't mean you can't go out there anymore. It's just different. And so know that your twin flame journey is just different. It's changed, and that's okay. You need to listen to the change and allow it to happen and shake off whatever stuck energies you were stuck on and beliefs about the twin flame journey. Okay? All right, so there is that message for you. Okay, so now we're going to move on. Let's see, I did Tone, Karen. So I have Patricia. Patricia, are you here, hon? Sorry that took so long. Are you here? Patricia. Oh, that's okay, Epic. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for watching. I don't care if you're late. Thank you so much for being here. Markers, Patricia's question 22. What's going on with my twin? All right, Spirit, please give me some energy. Pick up on Patricia's twin. I really want to pry into his life right now. What's going on with Patricia's twin? What's happening? He's dealing with an air sign right now, or he is. Bottom of the deck is King of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse. Geez, Ace of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Wow, this is kind of shocking, but it looks like there's a separation that didn't go in his favor. He recently got separated from something that he felt stuck in. He's free now. He fell out of love with someone also. He's out of love. He's moving forward very fiercely towards a new beginning. He's already taken the action to go on a flight or go really fast in a vehicle somewhere, move away, get away from something. Justice is coming towards this person very, very quickly for bad behavior and infidelity. So, Patrice, what's going on with your person is, honestly, I think there's been some infidelity or there's been some kind of lying or cheating in this person's life. maybe with work, maybe with whatever. But there's been some lying and cheating. There's been some, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get what I want energy. We have a clearing that's happening in your person's life. Big changes are being made. Your person's energy right now is he's been dealing with someone very controlling that he's being separated from. Okay. We also got, yeah, intimidated. Holy shit. Down here we have family. Stronger together. There's some kind of separation with family that was very intimidating. Your twin is facing their fear. I feel like that your person was dealing with a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, or Sag. And this fire sign was really intimidating to your twin. Okay? Could have been a family member, but they were like pushy. And it could be that your twin was the fiery, pushy sign. I don't know, but there was some level of rudeness, crudeness, intimidation, and just power hungry and control hungry. And then there's this air sign element, which I feel is your person, Knight of Swords. So most likely Libra, but it could be Gemini or Aquarius too. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is your person, and this is who your person was dealing with. And I feel like it's not been fair, whatever happened. It was wrong. It was immoral. It was unjust. It was bullshit. And now we're moving away from it. This is the end of a connection. The Ace of Cups is a breakup or a loss of love. Okay? It's love being taken away. And it's almost like you can't have this love because you didn't treat it right. That could almost be the message here also. You, sir, don't get the Ace of Cups. You don't get it. I'm going to free you from the Ace of Cups because you don't know how to treat it. You don't know how to treat love. You misuse love. You abuse love. You're immoral and you're unfair and you're unjust. You're a deceiver. You're a liar, manipulator. You wear masks. And now you're not going to get what you want in the end because your behavior of selfishness and power-hungry control, or this person you've allowed in your life to do that, has ruined things for you. You're not going to get the offer, Page of Pentacles, that you sought. There is a death and an ending, point blank, period. End of story. This is the end of a connection of some sort. This is what's going on with your twin. And he or she is in hermit mode. He is in hermit mode. Virgo vibes, self-isolation, going within. There could even be jail time. This person may be getting out of jail or feeling like they were locked up. It may just be a metaphor, locked up in jail, feeling like they were held against their will and being freed from their jail. This may be a karmic jail that they're being freed from, a karmic hell and a karmic jail. But this person is being freed from it and getting away from immorality and getting away from toxic masculinity, because there was some toxic masculinity here. And it may also just be a metaphor where your person is getting away from that toxic masculinity inside himself and going within oneself. And he hasn't really wanted to let this go, but he will. He will let it go. He's being put in that position to let things go. This is not what he wants, though. He didn't ask for this. This is just happening almost against his will. Nine of Cups in reverse. This is very Four of Cups. I'm not happy with the outcome. Okay, I'm not happy. And he probably shouldn't be very happy. Let's get a love message from your twin. What does he want to say with what's going on in his life right now? What does he want to tell you, Patrice? What does his higher self want to say? There it is, the Hermit. Reflection, girl. That is this card. He wants to tell you about this card. This is what he's going through. And it says here, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that it will all work out for the best. So your twin wants you to know that he's going within himself. He's doing some soul searching. And yeah, you guys have some distance right now, but that's as need be because he's cutting out some karmic cycles and he's breaking some karmic chains. He's been heavily intimidated by some fire sign somewhere that tried to steal his power, or he allowed someone to have that power over him, or he was too controlling of himself, not allowing himself to be free, from his karmic chains. However it resonates, Patrice, your person is going within now and facing those demons, facing his fear. All right, so that's what's going on with him. There is a breaking of a chain or a karmic cycle or relationship. There is a death. And believe me, it's not what he asked for. Okay, it's happening because that's what's happening, because that's fate. It is what that is. Okay. All right, so we saw another 100 Club person. I saw you, girl. You were up there. Let's see what you said here. Who is Jenny? Hey, girl, can you go? Yes. Jenny, what is your question, my love? Thank you so much for being here and watching my video. Are you seeing the number 44 a lot? I see 44 thumbs up. Way to go, guys. Guys, you might be seeing that number right now if you're watching this, okay? All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Jenny's energy. Please let me be a vessel here. Use me as a vessel to deliver a much-needed message for Jenny. What is it you want to know, love? All right. Just a general? Let's see. Ooh, 666 as well. That's awesome. I haven't seen some sixes in a while. Maybe that's why I'm hurting financially. Come back, sixes. Come back. Memphis. Yeah, you can do 100 Club. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to do Jenny and then Memphis. I love that name, Memphis. Okay. So, Jenny, what is up? Was there magic involved in your situation? Okay, Jenny, was there magic? Spirit, can you tell me if someone's been doing a little magic in this situation? Twin Flames, the Lover's card, the Star card in reverse, Death card. I hate to say it, this is just straight from my intuition, what I'm picking up on these cards. My first answer is yes. That was what my intuition was jumping to, yes. And then I had a vision of a black candle heart. And I don't know what's up with that. But that could very well be some candle magic with a black candle, a black heart candle. All right. So yeah, that's the first answer right there. I think there was with the black candle heart. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. It was a love spell, if any. I don't know if you did it, she did it, he did it, someone else did it. I don't know, but that's definitely a picture, an image that came into my mind as you asked that question. With the Death card, I feel like it's over. I feel like whatever happened already needed to happen. The Lovers are protected by Archangel Raphael. And with the Star card, the intent could have been from a Scorpio. The intent did not work. Because the Star is no wish fulfillment. No birth of that intention. No success, no win, no victory. You know, nothing came out of that. There was no rebirth of it. There was nothing good from it. So it didn't work. There was a fail. Okay, bottom of the deck is Justice card, Libra upright. Could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp, or we have some Gemini here too. Justice happened. Karma didn't allow things to happen. Okay, it just didn't allow it to happen. Oh, and your husband is an Aquarius. There you go. There you go. It did not work. It was based on him, but it did not work on him. It didn't land on him because I think you guys are protected. There's a divine sacred Lovers card union here. So that is your answer to that question. Karma did not allow that to happen. And what is it you want to know about your car not working? Do you want to know if it's going to be fixed? Are you going to get a new car? Oh, you're a Libra? Okay, good. Well, then justice is going to happen for you, Jenny. All right? Justice is going to happen for you. You're welcome. And what is it you want to know about your car? You said, I mean, do you want to know if it's going to get fixed? Are you going to get a new one? What is it you want to know about the vehicle? Or was that just a statement to someone else in the audience that I don't know who you're talking with. It could be that. Did it have to do with that? Okay, magic. Did the magic have to do with something wrong with your car? No, it didn't. There was some kind of moisture that messed up your car. I don't know if it was like an oil something or valves busting or maybe just condensation, but there's something that got messed with in some kind of a liquid is what I'm feeling. It's going to cost a pretty penny to fix, but I think you are going to slowly recover and slowly fix your car. I think you are going to work on this vehicle, 8 of Pentacles. You're probably going to find out there was some kind of a liquid situation that was a problem here. But I don't see any magic. I just see it's what happens to physical things. They age, things happen, elements affect our vehicles as it would be. So you are going to be blessed with a safe and comfortable and good, reliable ride. You just have to work a little bit more on it, but that is coming. You know, be careful that you don't get taken advantage of if you're going to fix your vehicle or get a new one. Watch out for those slick salesmen. King of Wands, trying to sweet talk you. Use your instincts, okay? Don't fall prey to lies and deception about vehicles. Get someone that knows about vehicles and take someone with you if you're going to fix it or get a new one. I'm hearing take someone with you and preferably an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yes, I get it. It maybe just was a delay. Yeah, there's your Justice card again. Justice is coming out for you, Jenny. You are getting what is due to you. There could be a father energy, emperor energy, husband energy, old masculine energy. Oh, and mother. Wow, empress and emperor together. So divine feminine, divine masculine, or mother and father stepping in to help. You definitely are being blessed. If you have a mother and father in your life, it's possible they're going to help you with that situation. Or it's possible that your love is going to help you with this situation. Okay? But it's somehow things are going to work out. It's going to take some time, but it is going to work out. All right. So let me see. Memphis. Yeah, Patricia was the last Cash App, and now we have Memphis. All right, Memphis, are you here, hon? My Hunter Clubber, you had a question. What's up? Okay, so I did hear from my ex, like you said, but too much disrespect. I don't think I can come back from his karmic is doing spell work. Are we finally done? Wow, so too much disrespect. Let's see. Spirit, please guide and direct me. Please help me with this message. This X. Wow. Lying, deceptive, just total piece of lies. The Magician in reverse is, I don't want to manifest this. Your person does not want to bring this to life. Your person doesn't want to put any energy into this. Okay? He wants you to work on it possibly, but not him. And there is a third-party situation. 3 of Pentacles. He's already been building with this other energy. And I think you feel that, and I think you know that. Your intuition is telling you this is a karmic connection. I need to get broken free from this person. Capricorn, devil in reverse. I've got to end this. I've just got to. And there is this soulmate vibe between Cancer and Capricorn. So even if you're not that sign, it's that vibe where domination and being dominated, submissive and the giver and the lover and the doormat, and then the other person just, you know, kind of enjoying that. Someone here likes control. And the game is over. The game is over. The manipulative party, which I think you know who it is, that's it. You're no longer going to defend your connection with this person anymore. And you've been defending it. You've been defending this connection. You've been fighting for this connection. You feel like you've been fighting everyone. He's a Capricorn, you're a Pisces. Okay, there you go. So yeah, you've been fighting everyone for this relationship, and you just can't. You got to see what else is out there. 7 of Cups. This is the time. Tower. You are going through a tower moment. Unfortunately, that's your situation. All right, so this is a time for you to move on. But, you know, because I feel soulmate vibes, I feel like this isn't the end. I know. I probably couldn't say a worse thing right now for you. I'm sorry. You know, I'm the tarot card reader, not the the divine waymaker of your life. You know, that's between you and yourself and your higher self and source. That has nothing to do with me. I'm just here to read the cards. And I am here to tell you that this is not the end of it. You may be disconnecting from this person, and this person is a hot karmic mess right now, and certainly in a karmic situation. But your intuition tells you that you are bound to this person in some way. It is most likely a past life. You're trying to conquer that energy, and you're not trying to live in fantasy anymore. I think you're finally, how do you say, removing the rose-colored glasses, parting the veil between reality and fantasy, and you're just like, this is an unrealistic relationship. So this is what you're doing. Unrealistic, 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 unfulfilling. That's not good enough for me. I don't want that. Okay? Plain and simple. The tower must come down. And so you're ready to detach your emotions, because everything else has been detached, but your emotions haven't. And that's what you're ready to give up. And Spirit brings up faith. You're stronger than your fear. Don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid to close the chapter on this person. Spirit is setting the stage, building it up for the right moment to have a win, to have a victory. You have true colors. And I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Seeing what and who they really are. Here's the sad thing about reality, right? We see the good in people, and that's real. That is a real part of people, is the good that we see inside of them. You bet your ass that's real. But then there's the dark side. And we see the dark side of them, like Anakin and Darth Vader, okay? You know, I had to go Star Wars, guys. Yes, Anakin was a sweet little boy, and he had a good side, and he wanted to help people, and he was good. But then shit went down, and he had other colors as well, which was Darth, and he just went dark, you know what I mean? And sometimes that's the shit we have to deal with. That's the reality of life and love and all the shit you're going through, girl. And you're just like, I love this person for so many reasons. Let me count the ways. But I also see things in you that I don't love, that I don't want to be a part of. And so you're just learning to say no. And that's standing up for yourself, which is something you haven't done in a long time. It's really just look out for you instead of looking out for everybody else. So it's time to look out for Memphis. A card that wants to come out is clearing. This has been coming out a lot today, hasn't it? So clearing your energy, getting rid of this energy, saying goodbye to this energy. You have pleasure, so finding things that bring you joy. All right, you're going to start loving you, which is, it's about gosh dang time. Communication's going to happen again. Don't be surprised. You're probably going to end up blocking this person. Okay, 10 of Swords. You kind of have a long road ahead of you. You know, sometimes I do readings and I only see 6 months ahead of someone. For you, on your reading, I see years and years and years, and I'm sorry, but you just have a long road ahead of you. But it's a good road. The road that you're going to be on right now is the rainbow road, and it's like goodbye. And it's all about the rainbows, honey, and you're just going to be moving on to greener pastures. And you're going to be feeling good about life. You're going to be taking back your life. You're going to be looking really good. I see maybe a new tattoo in your future. I see a better fit body. I see positivity. I see independence, freedom, financial freedom and independence in your future. And I see you having, growing in old age. I actually see you with white and gray hair, long hair. I see you embracing your future as a strong person. So I really just feel like you're going to get yourself back, and you're going to get power. Okay. So this is all good. But, you know, I don't know if it's going to make you feel better or worse. Again, I'm just the reader. This person is going to reach back out to you. You may need to block them, but this person will reach out to you again. Okay. Memphis, yes, tattoo, and you lost 40 pounds. Good girl. That deserves happiness. That's a happy dance right there. Big happy dance, you know, and that's so good for you. Just know whenever you turn that love light on for yourself, boom, that's calling in. That's calling in the devil like no one's business. You know, uh-oh, look at Memphis looking all good, better than she ever has. Are you kidding me? Or he ever has, you know what I mean? It's like, look at this person looking so much better than they ever have. I'm turned on. I want that. I want some of that, you know? And just watch it. Watch it. Watch out. All right? They are blocked. Karmic keeps contacting me. Yeah, I feel it, girl. I feel it. I feel it. And I just know that no matter how much you fight this, there comes the phone ringing. Old school phone, but, you know, there's the phone. It's just the same thing. Text, call, whatever. You know, you're going to get that damn communication, and you're probably going to have to block it because they're going to come back because they see your love light. Your love light's on. So that's what's coming up for you. I think that's it. Was there someone else past Memphis? Let me see. Was there someone else past Memphis? I don't think so. I feel like there was, but I don't know in my head. I feel like the moon card right now. I feel it, but I can't think of it. I don't know. I guess that's it, guys. I guess I better go. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Oh, check on Keith joining the 100 Club. Hey, Keith. All right. You're part of the 100 Club. I do think I remember Keith. I do. Payment on the website. Yeah, you know, I don't have any other Keiths. I have one Keith, and I think it's you. That's a very unique name nowadays. It's a very unique name. So, yeah, I'm very sure that you did. Because I've only had one Keith ever pop up on my payments. All right, Keith. What is your question? Is it just general? Do you just want to know a general? All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Keith. Please deliver a message of what Keith needs to hear right now in this moment. Let me be a vessel of truth, love, and light to deliver a message for Keith. I feel like you're seeing lights. Like you look up and there's flashes of bright purple, fluorescent. Like fluorescent purple. Even a beautiful blue. Okay? I just feel like there's a lot of lights above you. I don't know. Did you have a near-death experience? Or a past life vision or dream? I don't know. I just feel like bright lights have been above you before. Very interesting. Purple and blue. Markers, Keith, I'm going to get justice on the family against me and my twin. Oh, are you going to get justice for the family? Oh, okay. Against you and your twin. Oh, my goodness. All right. So let's see what's going to be going on with justice. Let's get justice. Justice. Justice, we got true colors, seeing what and who they really are. So there is going to be a reality and a revelation that is going to come true between you guys in court. And just know that there's going to be some truth exposed. The truth will be exposed. The sword of truth. Justice will come out. Keep up the good work. Going the distance is the bottom of the deck. Number 77. Libra energy for sure. Justice. Every mile will be worth your while. Okay, so keep going. Keep pursuing justice. As long as you're doing the right thing, the truth will be revealed. Okay. The other card that came out for you is love is a journey, so just keep swimming. And number 79. Okay, there's a very deep connection between you and fate. And you're knowing of it. So you have a strong sense and a strong knowing of what's supposed to come in for you. Don't doubt it because you don't see the evidence. Let's get some tarot. Give me another message for Keith in regards to justice. Keith in regards to justice. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords in reverse. The swords start to fall out with this card. They start to just come out. The betrayal, the deception, the pain, the suffering. It's also a lack of closure. You're having a very hard time having closure with something. You're not letting this new beginning happen. Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning, fire sign waiting for you. But you're not quite ready to let this go. You haven't closed the chapter on this book, emotionally nor mentally. I can't let it go. What's coming out for you is that you will be needing to let this go. 6 of Swords, resolution, moving on. This court situation is going to lead you to calmer waters. You're finally going to get some closure on a situation. You may feel like it didn't happen the way you wanted. Again, you don't want to move forward with the results. But whatever results happen are going to allow you for closure. And there's justice. I knew we were going to have that justice energy. Okay, the 7s came out. Now we've got the major arcana. Number 11. And it's just like, listen. Justice will be served. Whatever happens, happens, and that's the way it's gonna happen. There's no changing it. You asked if you're gonna have justice. The answer here with an upright justice card is yes. But it's also whatever happens needs to happen the way it should happen. And I kind of feel like you're not ready to move on with the Chariot in reverse. But the energy is you must. You must move on with the results that you're going to be given. Let's get a message from Spirit about what you should know in an oracle energy. What does Keith need to know about justice in an oracle energy? We have the 5 of Swords, 5 of Forces, summer and winter. Down here we have the 6 of Forces, which is the 6 of Swords again. And this is a breakthrough. A breakthrough and a change and a force that leads to balance. And that's what that justice is, balance and harmony. But with the 5 of Forces in reverse, summer and winter in one card, we get winter because summer's in reverse. So we're getting the winter side of this card. And we are in winter right now in North America. I don't know where you are, but we are in the winter element. Let's see what this has to say. So reversed is winter, and it says receiving this card in reversed puts autumn. Wait, that's 4 of Forces, my bad. Okay. When this card, winter, is in reversed, the winter shows snow-covered trees in a still landscape. It tells you that you are in a yin cycle, a time of receptivity, going inward and taking stock Keith, this phase is calling for you to be less active in your justice situation. However it is, there's a need for quiet energy, and it pays off later. So keep your mouth shut, be quiet, it will pay off later. This passive-aggressive, passive-receptive state is a good time to meditate and connect with spirit, and especially to make future plans. Keith, the winter cycle is often filled with inner activity mixed with a peaceful retreat. Your eternal and external life may still require some sort of actions. Be sure to undertake it with focus and inner peace. Remember to relax and regroup. Let yourself make plans for the beginnings that are going to come in the spring, while yielding the receptive energy at this time. So less is more. Allow fate to step into your justice energy. I have to be honest, I'm not a fan of court because I don't think there's such a thing as justice. I will speak my mind on that, you guys. Justice sucks, at least in North America. People can murder people and just do 20 years. Someone murdered my kid's father and is not going to serve just time. Someone killed my father is not going to serve just time. He's already out, been out. He didn't even serve 10 years. They wanted to lower what he did to manslaughter instead of a freaking homicide, which is what it was. Because he knew what he was doing. I don't want to get into that. But justice sucks. I know of my first relationship that was murdered, my before all of that, when I was 19, and he was slain in a front yard by someone on purpose with a vehicle. Do you think that person served much time? No, I think he served like 4 years. So, and I'm just talking about murders, and I don't know what's going on in your justice situation, but I know the court is unfair. I also know it's unfair when it comes to child support. They don't give you what you should. It's unfair when it comes to the best interest of the child. Courts never really fucking care about the best interest of the child. They could give two shits. Now it's just a big political statement. It's bullshit. They don't look at what's good for the child and enforce things that should be happening for the child. It's wrong. It's just very, very wrong. Putting children in harm's way, putting children around strangers, putting children in situations where they could be hurt is a lack of justice, a lack of responsibility. People missing out on their children also for a lack of justice. You know, I can go on and on and on and on forever and always. But my point is, Keith, to put your faith in the justice system is not wise. And if you are lucky to get what you want out of the outcome with the justice card in the upright, take it and be grateful that you got some justice that you wanted, because a lot of other people don't. But if you find, Keith, that your justice situation is very hard to move on from, take this reading as a message that you've got to let the swords fall out. You got to let the past be the past. You got to take this new beginning on by the hands. Take it, manifest it. Take this desire for happiness and joy. Go after what makes you happy right now and have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Take stock of everything you have and say whatever's been gone, let it be lost. Let it be lost. Imagine a storm coming through your life and wiping out what needs to go and start anew. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have a brand new beginning. A beautiful, blessed, brand new beginning. And again, whatever happens needs to happen because it's what's best for you. And that's honestly what I see happening for you, Keith, as far as the justice situation. Especially if you're dealing with another air sign. A lot of Libra, Cancer vibes here too. Okay, so that's what I see. Is that it, markers? Was there anybody else? That's it, Stephanie. Okay, well, thank you, markers. That is it, everybody. Thank you so much. It's been tough on you, Keith. I can only imagine. I have no clue what you're going to court for, but dealing with court sucks. And I wish it on no one. I hate dealing with the court. I hate it so much. I'm so sorry you're going through that right now, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, Memphis. They control you until your child does something bad, and then it's your fault. How can someone else tell me what's best for my child? Exactly, Memphis. Girl, I could have a whole channel on court stuff. I really could. I'm passionate about it. There's so much injustice. I've always wanted to, like, create a better justice system, but that's so hard. But I think it all starts with talking to your congressman. Talking with your congressman, having those conversations, and inspiring people that do have power. Because sometimes we don't have the power to change things. We have lives, we're busy. We don't have the time to change the world. We don't even have the time to change our state. But you could take some time out and inspire someone else who does have power to make some healthy changes. And you can always be a voice. So all you can do is try and have faith. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my channel. Remember, like I always say, this love is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. Keep in mind these readings are just an energy in the moment. They're just a message in the now. It's always fluid, it's always changing, and I bet you tomorrow the energy is going to change again. Let it happen, let it flow naturally. Okay? I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Considering I have 57 people still watching, even the personals, I want to give you a bonus message just for you guys that hung in there, watched other people's readings. I want to give you a little bonus before I go. Just a couple little cards. What's going to be coming up for you, the people that stuck around till the end. For those of you that are just here in support of others, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. For those of you that support me with loving donations and your time, thank you for liking this video and subscribing also. I appreciate you. What is the message for you guys? What is a good message for you all to know? Bottom of the deck, home. I love it. This woman is making a nice home-cooked meal. She's making a homemade apple pie. She's putting it in the oven for the ones that she loves. Cancer energy. She's comfortable. She's generous. She creates a beautiful, comfortable environment for people to relax and grow and heal and be safe. So there is this energy of feeling safe and at home in your skin, in your body, in your energy, in your lives, feeling in a good place right now. We have it's raining cats and dogs right now in your life. A lot of shit is going on. You guys feel like you've been temporarily under insanity. You're surrendering all that you've been trying to help. Just know this too shall pass. You're going to release this difficult energy, and you are going through a cleansing and a healing. So if you're watching this and your life is raining cats and dogs right now, you're well on your way to the healing that you need. This is moving away from you. This is Six of Swords, right? We're moving on to smoother, calmer waters, my friends. This is the time for healing. You had to go through it to heal it, and that's what you've done, and you've accomplished a great thing. Now, what has your intuition been telling you guys? Come to Jesus moment, number 29. Truthful communication, integrity, morality, divine intervention, a surrender, and a reconciliation. This is judgment energy. It's also help from the other side. And your intuition's been telling you that something is going to get reconciled. Your intuition's also been telling you that being honest is the best thing to do right now. And having a good character, working on your morals. You guys are working on being unselfish. You guys are working on being altruistic and generous. And you guys are working very hard on being loving to the world, sharing your light, helping others out of dark places. You guys have been offering forgiveness. You guys have been offering help. You guys are always an extension of the divine. And Spirit's very proud of you and very impressed with the level of love that you've been giving, because that's what you're here for, to give love. And you've been doing a very good job, and I know your intuition is telling you this. So that's just a confirmation that you're on the right track. The other card here is unavoidable. You're learning to accept things you can't change. This is the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to change the things that I can, accept the things that I can't, and the wisdom, God, to know the difference. So you guys have just learned to deal. And you're no longer putting pressure on things that are out of your hands. You're just not. You're not messing with it. You're not giving it the time of day. You help who needs to be helped and who wants to be helped, and you're not going to force anyone to come to Jesus. And I feel like in the past, you used to almost force someone, come on, come on, come on, come to Jesus moment, right? Wake up, see the light, awaken, arise, wake up call time, right? You were so into that judgment energy, right? And now you're just like, whenever they come, they come. It's not my duty. It's not my job. It's not. And you're surrendering it. You're just like, I can't force them to see the light. They have to see it on their own. And you're ready to just kind of step away and be help when you're needed. Be a helper when your help is needed. Okay, but it's not needed whenever. So you're good with that. You're good. And what is the outcome happening for you? Hotter than blue blazes out here. My gosh. Passion, sensuality, amorousness, chemistry, longing, an instant crush. My God. There is some passion that's going to re-enter your life. Okay, fire sign energy, strong Sag. This person's going to be like a best friend. Believe it or not. You don't have to believe it. But Spirit says there's someone coming in for you. This is going to be after the age of 36. This is Saturn ruled also. And Saturn does rule Capricorn. It rules Aquarius. It has some say in Libra. But Saturn has a lot to do with the Mula Nakshatra that rules Sagittarius. And I do feel there's like a Mula Nakshatra energy here. And Saturn matures after the age of 36, which just tells me that there's an end of karmic situations in your life. And you are going to be getting someone that is like a friend to you that leads to passion. So I just want to give you a heads up. If you're going to have a friend out there that there's semi-attraction to, or you're making new connections, I think things are going to heat up between you and a new friend or an old friend. I don't know, but things are going to heat up. And I also feel like if you've already known who this is, this person that's like a best friend to you, or like you've been in a connection with someone for a long, long time that is what you consider a best friend, or maybe you feel like they consider you a best friend. If you have a connection like that, just know that it's about to heat up. That friendship will go to another level of passion. So whomever that is, and you'll know who it is, and Sag is very prominent, expect passion. Those fires are going to be lit. All right. That's your messages for today. Let's go ahead and get a focus card and we'll be done. Hold your ground, my friends. Hold your ground. Be the rock. Steadfast and true. This, my friends, is the Knight of Pentacles. Hold your ground. Continue pursuing your journey. Don't stop. Don't cry. Don't lose focus. Keep going. Just keep swimming. Stay true to your morals. Stay true to yourself and your knowings. Hold your ground. You are on the right path. By the way, I looked up, saw 144 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay? There's a big message there for you. And you guys know how I feel about the number 144. You are one of the 144,000. It's a fact. Whatever that means for you. Okay? Good news is on the way, right? Thank you all so much for watching this message. Please remember, if you want anything for Christmas, I do have a Christmas special that I've been advertising for. And it is 12 readings, 1 reading every month. It's a 15-minute private reading sent to your email. It's a recording, and you get it every month at the same time, okay? And it's going to be on schedule. You don't have to make an appointment for that. You just order the Christmas special, and I schedule it out. I will contact you for scheduling. I only have 20 available. It's for 20 people only, so I don't know if I'm going to get that number or not, but it's just where I'm at. If you want to give one of those readings away as a gift to a mom, a dad, a sister, a brother, a child, a best friend, you can. I'm happy to go ahead and send that message to someone by email. Just let me know it's a gift so I can put a nice image up there. I can have a nice announcement and say this person gifted you this reading. I can mention that in the reading, and I can offer them a future discount if they want to have another reading by me. So these readings can be a gift, okay? The gift of insight is so much of a better gift than a sweater or gloves or a turtleneck or anything else. I mean, the gift of peace of mind is priceless. And a lot of people get a reading and they just feel peace of mind. I just want you guys to know I put a lot of passion in my readings. I don't want people to leave a reading with more questions than when they came. I put my whole heart into it, and I won't stop the reading until I feel that the message has been clearly spoken. Okay? So my readings do come from the heart. Anyways, those are available at www.jks1111.com. It's just $222. It's 130 minutes value worth of readings. And you'll get 1 bonus reading for December for yourself, just for ordering the Christmas special. So if any of you guys want to take that on and order that for yourself or as a gift to you and a family member, that would be great. If you guys want to split that gift 50-50, you can. You can come into a partnership with somebody else that likes tarot readings. You guys can go in on it together financially, and I can schedule the readings for the both of you, just however it needs to be, and we'll relay that message to each other on who gets half and who gets half, okay? So that is available. And anything else I have to offer, I have merch. I have all kinds of goodies for Christmas. So please go ahead and go to my website, www.jks1111.com. Thank you so much for your purchase. And if any of you guys are wanting to donate, just a big thank you to me, just to send some good vibes in the universe and say, universe, I wave my little wand of generosity. I want to give so I can gather. I want to give to the universe. I want to help people. I want to tell Steph I love her. I want to tell her thank you for her messages. I want to thank the universe for my messages. If you guys want to give a donation, you sure can at my website, www.jks1111.com. Or you can do it on Cash App if it's easier, if you have a Cash App. My Cash App tag is money symbol, let that shit go, 1111. Okay, if you guys want to donate anything, it's not expected, but it's certainly appreciated, especially around the holidays. Thank you all for being here and supporting my channel. If you guys cannot help me financially at this time, that's okay. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button on your way out on the video, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for being here, and may you be blessed tenfold. Everything that you've given anyone, I hope that blessings come down on you like rain, just when you need it at the perfect time, that it's just the perfect amount of blessings. Thank you so much. And remember, I'm always here to support you. If you guys have any questions, any things you want to say, go ahead and put it down in the comments. I love you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. And thank you, markers, for always being here in my readings and time stamping You're an Angel. Everyone knows, right? Big thank you to markers for always being there with that. And thank you, Karen, and all my other moderators that are here to help me, Jenny Justice, everyone that makes sure the room is clear of negative energy. Thank you so much, my little transmuting moderators. I appreciate you. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lots of love, sweet dreams, get some rest. Bye-bye.